I don't know why nobody talks about this. The Cardinals are pretty much the original Moneyball. Like Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill. I mean, they were the poorest team in the league early on. They had the first female owner in sports history or something, or MLB history, which is insane, before women could even vote. But we just could not win any games.
Branch Rickey was the man. He was the Messiah, the one who was in charge of turning every last bit of fortune around for the Cardinals.
What everyone was focusing on, the hitting, and the Cardinals invented, or Branch Rickey of the Cardinals invented the farm system, and that's what gave them that edge. They had 7 minor league teams, 800 players under contract, 32 teams underneath them total. They could just grab the youth upcoming to stay competitive. Like they had signed so many people under contract. I guess, the big names couldn't buy them. They literally belonged to the Cardinals. They were getting all the young guys, signing them all because we couldn't afford the big hitters. The Cardinals invented the shift. Like they had to do that because they were so poor.
46.
They invented the shift.
Mm-hmm.
They were teaching players how to slide. They were calling up people based on how fast they could run. I also saw in your book that there was a movie about the Cardinals and Ronald Reagan was an actor in this movie. I don't know who would play him in a movie nowadays, but there needs to be a movie about this. Like, we'll bring Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill back.
So like they were dirt poor, and then all of a sudden they got this farm system. Like, how did they pay for like this farm system? Were they just kind of like, hey, you want to be part of our minor league team? We'll pay you like in peanuts or something. Like, like where does the money come from a very broke franchise?
It sounded like they kind of had a monopoly on it. Like, it seemed like they were kind of exploiting these like young players because like if they didn't sign them to the Cardinals, or if they didn't bring them up to the Cardinals, they couldn't sign with any other teams.
Once they were brought up from the Cardinals, they couldn't, and other teams for whatever reason, they weren't latching onto that idea.